Hello everyone and welcome to another video. This is a little track guide for the Rudskogen Motorsenter. It will help you understand some of the lines and some of the braking points, and hopefully it will help you get quicker at the track. Coming up to turn 1, you want to use all the curb here on the right. I brake just before the 50 board. You want to aim for the little curb and astroturf here in the middle, and then you can walk the car all the way out here without getting enough track, and then just follow the curb around, of course, avoid the grass, and then just take the shortest route possible. If you didn't hit it the way I did here, you can actually just walk the car a bit further out towards the middle. You can see the ripple strip, then it will be around the same time you will have at the end of the road here. Coming up to a really tricky part of the track, turn in at here at the 50 board. Try to aim for around the curb and go off the throttle. You can use the throttle and the brake to modulate that you don't spin out. And when you hit about this bump here, you want to steer into the curb and aim for the middle of it and follow the curb all the way out, being full throttle. Walk out to the middle of the track, open up the corner a bit. I aim for the middle of the red and white curbing, so you won't get a slowdown, because a bit too far to either of the sides on these two, you will get a slowdown, and it's quite a hefty one as well. I brake just after the line we just crossed, and then you can actually cut this quite a lot, walk it out to the middle, and you have to modulate the throttle to get the car to turn in. And once you hit this curb here, you should be able to go full throttle. I used the 50 board on the right as my braking marker, just braking just after it, braking quite hard and keeping a bit of trail brake going into the corner. When going into the corner, I try to follow this darker part of the tarmac, and then you want to use all the curb here on the right. And I apex quite late and get early on the throttle as soon as I hit the curbing, and you can walk the car quite far out all the way here. Coming up to a really tricky corner, I use the crash structure on the left as my braking marker, and of course you want to go all the way out on the curb, so you have opened up the corner a lot. After a quick tap on the brake, you will turn in, and then you can cut this quite a lot. I don't cut it as much here, and then you can actually go quite far out on the curb here without getting enough track. Now stay on the curbing here, then you will be able to take this flat out. This one is gonna take a lot of practice. I brake about 20 or 50 meters before the corner, and then I put a bit of a gap between me and the curb, and then I go all the way on the curb and then go full throttle. This is actually not my best exit from this corner, as you can see, but it is what it is. It's what I got for my best time. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like down below. Consider subscribing as well, and I hope you really gained some time with this. And now for the uninterrupted hot lap.